Hello everybody and welcome back to another Dino Sega video, and today we are going to be starting week 10 of the Dino Sega Pokemon League, the last week of the regular season. And what we have right now is 4 contestants already qualifying for the finals. Here they are, we'll flash them on the screen. We have got myself, we have got Okasi, we have got GG Man UCD, and we have got ACG Volplume. However, today is still a very significant day, as today will decide the placements of the seed of the people and seeing who they will be facing first in the finals. CG, still without any chance to qualify, this will be his last chance in the DSPL anyway. He won't be able to qualify even if he wins. So today our matches are going to be GG Moji against CG Light and Okasi against ACG Volplume. We're going to kick off the day with GG Moji against CG Light, and the battle will start soon. Looks like the battle is about to begin. And anytime now the battle will start. Let's see what the leads for both teams are going to be. And they have just kicked off. GG Moji with his Galvantula against CG Light with his Volcarona. Volcarona has the type advantage, as you can see here, but a Thunder Wave from the Galvantula will lower the speed of the Volcarona and also prevent it from moving. Sticky Web as well. That is the first hazard we see on the field. Fiery Dance boosts the Volcarona special attack and takes Galvantula down to 1% HP thanks to the Focus Sash. Galvantula goes down though, but that's a very, very big Volcarona staring down right at GG Man UCD. 2.5 times special attack. I mean, the speed is lowered by a lot, but it would be really dependent if GG Man UCD can knock out Volcarona before it wipes out the entire team. What will GG Man UCD do here? Now in comes the Gyarados, which has Waterfall and does knock out the Volcarona as it is super effective and gains a Moxie boost as well, which is very, very dangerous potentially for CG Light at this stage. Let's see what CG Light will do. Ooh, a Chansey! So going in for the stall strategy here. Dragon Dance though, toxic from the Chansey, as you can see, beginning the long and dreaded stall. Let's take a look if it is. Yeah, it is the heavy. It is the type of poison that increases over time. It is going to be. Let's see how much damage the Outrage does. That does over half the damage. Chance to use Soft Boil to restore its HP, but you're gonna have to constantly use Soft Boil here. There's another Outrage, knocking it down to 5%, and confuses the Gyarados. So, yeah, that was very high damage, but I'm not sure if it's gonna pay off here. Alright, Chance uses its Protect, and another Outrage from the Gyarados does not get hurt by the confusion. Shrugs this off as it was nothing. And actually gets a double Protect off. That is insane. GG managing this Gyarados knocks itself out with the Outrage. And in comes the Darmanitan, the Galarian Darmanitan. There's the Power-Up Punch to power up its attack. However, there's another Toxic coming out from the Chansey. It's gonna really depend if the Chansey can survive a shot here. Icicle Crash actually gets the miss. That is extremely lucky. Off from CG Light. That is gonna cost. That miss is gonna cost GG Man UCD everything here. Getting another power-up punch, and that is double attack now. I feel soft pulled again. This is not going good for CG Light here. Gets another Protect off. Power-Up Punch gets blocked again by the Protect. Wow, as you can see, CG Light is in a complete. There's a flinch though. That doesn't change anything, but that makes it so GG Man UCD can just swoop in with his pincer and take the knockout potentially and get his Moxie boost. There's the Storm Throw, critical hit 34%, finally knocking out the Chansey now. But now, you know, that's very, very big. Blaziken comes in for CG Light here. May see a Mega Evolution on the side of CG Light, but Body Slam knocks out the Blaziken because wait, Pinsir has the ability Aerialate, I believe, which does change things up. The tide has turned. Bishop, which I believe GG Man UCD has used himself multiple times in the past. Storm Throw, critical hit. But there's that Focus Sash from the Bishop. Gets off a Swords Dance, but does Pinsir have any priority move? Because that's going to be the key here. There's that Sucker Punch knocking out the pincer, using GG Magicity's own weapon against himself. Let's see what's going to happen here. Sucker Punch fails as Crawdot goes for the Dragon Dance. You know, this is extremely close. Sucker Punch fails again, yet again, as Crawdot goes for the Dragon Dance. I feel like finally getting that awkward shot off. This is going to mean a lot, though. Can CG Light answer to that threat of the Crawdot? I mean, it's going to be very close here. Sending in the Greninja instead. That's a very, very questionable choice. We'll see. Let's see what, you know, CG Light does it. Dynamax is the Greninja. Crunch does over half. Max Ooze boosts the special attack, but I don't think it's actually going to matter here. I mean, does boost the special attack and all. Knocks Crawdot down to the 41%, but I don't see any way. And there's the Dynamax from the Crawdot as well. Putting the nail in the coffin. Actually getting the rain as well. This is going to be massive. Can CG Light Mega Gallade or just regular Gallade? Oh wait, he Mega already. Can it survive a shot? There it can't. And as you can see, GG Magicity takes down CG Light Lover with some great plays with that Crawdot, with that Dragon Dance in prediction of the Sucker Punch. That was very, very well played from GG Magicity on the turns, on some very crucial turns, and both of them it was very back and forth, and you know, CG Light Lover at least got to, you know, threaten GG Magicity, as now GG Magicity has gotten 3 extra points that will help him in the fight of whoever gets 2nd, 3rd, and 4th seed. Right, the battle is about to start. This time, due to some technical issues, Cassie will be telling me what to do, and I'll be playing on his behalf. I'll set the battle, and when GG Magicity is okay, then the battle will start.
Hey everybody, Ian here, and once again, thank you Dino Staggy for allowing me to commentate this match. And this match is Cassie versus ACG Vileplume, and the battle has started, with Vileplume sending out Clefable and Isaac sending out Shuckle. Okay, Shuckle is clearly gonna be a hazard Pokemon, while Clefable will be going for that Calm Mind, and Shuckle going for the Toxic. Now, Clefable could be a bulk Pokemon, and going for that Toxic against Shuckle, but we don't know what's gonna happen, so stay tuned. Okay, Clefable goes for another Calm Mind, while Shuckle goes for a Sticky Web. If Shuckle does not knock out Clefable, it will knock out his entire team. Clefable's ability does not allow it to take damage unless it's from direct attacks. Clefable going for more Calm Minds, while Shuckle goes for the Stealth Rock. Clefable uses Calm Mind again, while Shuckle uses Knockoff, dealing 1% damage and knocking off Clefable's leftovers. While Clefable keeps on using Calm Mind, Knockoff, Shuckle keeps on using Knockoff, but barely doing any damage. I think Isaac is in a bit of trouble. Clefable uses Calm Mind again, making his special stats max, while Shuckle keeps on trying to knock off something from Clefable. Clefable goes for that Moonblast, knocking out 74% damage, and Shuckle uses Knockoff, doing 1% damage. And Clefable going for that last Moonblast, knocking out the Shuckle. Now, let's see who Cassie will send out first. Clefable is not a particularly fast Pokemon, so Cassie could still turn this around, but unless he has any physical attackers, he will probably lose this match. Now, I personally would probably go for Cooperja. Yep, I'm right. He goes for that Copperajah. Sorry for pronouncing it wrong. And we'll probably go for a one-hit kill if it's fast enough. He G-maxes. While Clefable uses Moonblast, dealing 22% damage and lowering the special attack, Cooperja uses G-Max Steel Surge, laying down some steel pieces floating around in the opponent's field. Torkoal is slowed down and hurt by the Stealth Rock and the hazards put by G-Max Cooperajah, and Torkoal is now slowed and down to 70%. But it doesn't matter. Cooperajah going for the Max Rockfall, knocking out the Torkoal. Now, ACG Vileplume's side of the field is now dirty with hazards. Oh, Charizard is heavily damaged by the Stealth Rock and the Pointed Stone and the Sharp Steel. He is now already at half health. Oh, Charizard goes for that Mega Evolution and Flamethrower, but unable to knock out the G-Max Guraja that uses Max Rockfall and knocks out the Mega Charizard Y. Guraja is now back from normal, with Isaac having a huge advantage, with him only losing one Pokemon and ACG already at half. Now, old Cassie is now taunting Vileplume, which is something I have to say is rat sportsmanship, while Hydreigon, ignoring the Sticky Web but getting damaged by the Stealth Rock and the Sharp Steel, is now at 76% health. If Hydreigon is faster, yeah, it will probably knock him out. Oh, and Hydreigon Dynamaxes using Max Quake, boosting its special defense while knocking out the Cooperja. Now, let's see who old Cassie will send out next. I think I would personally send out, let's see, probably Dragapult, because it is definitely faster than Hydreigon, and since it's a physical attacker, it will bypass its special defense boost. But I don't know if it will be able to knock out this Dynamax Hydreigon, which has got a HP boost. Now, old Cassie is still stumped, not sending out a Pokemon yet. Let's see if the tides will turn now, with old Cassie losing 2 Pokemon and ACG with 3 Pokemon left. One currently the Dynamax special defense boosted Hydreigon. Oh, and Isaac sends out Dragapult. My predictions were correct. Let's see if Dragapult, the speedy pseudo-legendary of the Galar region, will be able to knock out the Dynamax Hydreigon in one hit. Oh, and Dragapult goes for that Dragon Darts, knocking out the Dynamax Hydreigon with his massive speed and life orb boost. Now, ACG is definitely in a pickle now. Dragapult is a pseudo-legendary with amazing stats. Okay, Vileplume sends out Corviknight. It being a very heavy defense Pokemon, Dragapult will have some trouble trying to topple this Dark Knight. Now, Dragapult goes for the Phantom Force while Corviknight attempts to use Defog. Now, Corviknight also misses the Defog, and for some reason is unable to get rid of the hazards. Now, Dragapult goes for that Phantom Force and deals 52% damage, while Corviknight goes for a Bulk Up. Now, let's see if Dragapult will be able to knock out this bulked up Corviknight. Oh, he goes for another Dragon Dart, but is unable to topple the massive Metal Bird with 10% health left. But Corviknight goes for that Brave Bird, knocking out the Dragapult, but also sacrifices itself to knock out the Dragapult. Now, Vileplume only has Vileplume left, while old Cassie still has 3 Pokemon left, and he sends out Aerodactyl to combat Vileplume's favorite Pokemon. Now, Aerodactyl has a massive type advantage. But let's see how Vileplume will cope with this bad situation. Oh, Aerodactyl goes for that Stone Edge, finally defeating Vileplume and luckily not missing the Vileplume. Now, Aerodactyl also Mega Evolve, which pretty much guaranteed a knockout. Well, this has been I think it's quite a weird match since, at first we thought ACG would rule this match with that max boosted Clefable, but old Cassie's Cooperja was able to knock out that massive giant. Well, thank you everyone for allowing me to commentate this match, and bye!